Hey, we are leaving our hotel at Jury's Inn and walking towards what I would call the downtown area. These are just some of the sights that we've passed along the way. This was on Castle Street near the Dublin Castle, or it could even be part of the castle. And then the famous Harry Lemon. Funny name, but cool pub. We then come across the Irish folk singer Luke Kelly before moving on to the famous Phil Lynott.
If you ended Thin Lizzy, this is your guy.
Now we find ourselves on Grafton Street, and it was basically deserted. There just wasn't anybody around, which was really kind of nice. Then a very iconic Instagram-worthy place called Anne's Lane. And now we have Molly Malone from a famous Irish song. If you haven't heard it, look it up. I want to just invite you to like and subscribe so you can get notified of our future videos. And we finally make our way to the St. Stephen's Green Shopping Center. We had to get Jackie a new pair of reading glasses because the airport in London broke his. This was the first day that there was something open as we arrived on Christmas Eve. And this happened to be St. Stephen's Day. This mall is, well, they call it a shopping center, decorated beautifully. It's just gorgeous, so have a look. This was a cute little display that was set up in the lower level of the mall. And directly across the street from the shopping center is the entrance to St. Stephen's Green Park. And this is the arch. See the names inscribed? Those are the Royal Dublin Fusiliers who died in the Second Boer War. I hope I said that right. So, we have just entered St. Stephen's Green.
At least I think that's where we're at. We haven't seen a sign, but I'm pretty sure.
I think so. A lot of people out today. It is
Well,
not
there was
raining.
A chance of sun, so.
So a little bit, and you can hear all the birds. We'll let you see them here in a sec. This is a beautiful park with plenty plenty of space to walk and sit and just do whatever you want to do. Well, maybe not that. And this is a sculpture called The Famine, as Jackie liked to describe it, a very dark depiction of a time in Irish history. Next, we come across some government buildings. This is the office of the TSAC, I think it's how it's pronounced. And then the Department of Finance with this neat garden. Then the entrance to Marion Square, where you find this statue, Oscar Wilde. I had to throw in pictures of doors that I had taken. So we're in a local store called Lidl, or it could be Lidl. I'm not sure. It's Lidl. And as they were, yeah, it's part of an,
they're
related to Aldi. But it during construction they found remains of a building, so they put in a glass floor so the shoppers can see what they've preserved. And you can walk on this. So instead of covering up, they've made it a showpiece. So this is the other part. It's a staircase to nowhere. But it's just cool that they left it all to be viewed. How cool is this? You place your bread in here. You choose, okay, so you place the bread in there, not in the little container, but place bread in there. You choose how you want, how thick you want your slices, and then it cuts it. Okay, so this is something you don't see in the States or even in Florida, where we have orange groves.
Yeah, I've seen them.
Oh, you have seen them. Well, Jackie said he's seen them, but I haven't seen them where we live. We're fresh. It's just really cool. Per bottle. And we're making our way back to the hotel, and we're going to sample a little bit of our food that we bought at Lidl.
Okay, so it's not glamorous, but this is just to give you an idea. You can always come up with a cheap way to have a meal. We had a large lunch earlier, fish and chips, but we just walked to Lidl. We got salami, praline, don't know what it is, but it sure smells good and looks amazing, and other little cold cuts and whatnot. All together for the both of us, we're looking at maybe,
I think it was €9.
€9, and that was with
Two alcoholic drinks.
that's cider. We both got a hard cider, and let me tell you something, folks. If you like cider, the Scandinavian cider or Scandinavian style cider is amazing.
Yes.